On its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gregorius has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Gregorius waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting eighth, third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 5. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Gray's ready. 1-2 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Soft liner towards center, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Gardner, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Here it is, the 3-0. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Swihart over to his right.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the leading off the inning, Blake Swihart. And they'll need him to get something going here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Hero. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Jace Peterson is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 12, James Peterson.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. This with a slider.
J.D. Martinez.
Now the 1-0. He's taken strike one. Runners are at first and third with none out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Now the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Jace Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Bouncer up the middle. Pedroia has it, and now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still a 3-2 ball game. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Popped him up. Peterson calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Strike one to start the at bat. Gray ready with the 0-1. Lined into left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always bullheaded.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Swihart will swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 the count to Blake Swihart. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One left for the Red Sox. They're up 3-2. Here's Tyler Austin now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Austin is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now the 0-2 from Price. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Price ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Price ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, that home run didn't have the height to carry an incredible distance, but it certainly had the velocity to get out of the park. As you can see here on Show Track, the ball was launched at 117 miles an hour. A very impressive swing of the bat.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Fenway Park. It's now 4-3 Bombers. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Nunez sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Count remains at 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Chopped weakly to the left. Andahar brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Sanchez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Betts has a read on it. One away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jace Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike one. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Ramirez has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Popped him up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 8. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Austin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 3. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Up high. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gray ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Riding in once again, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They still trail it here 4-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number
ready
32.
to take his axe again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Here's big Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Shot back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. 8th inning from Fenway. Yankees holding on to their lead over the Red Sox as you check out the line score through the first 7+ innings. He set. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Judge is off at first with two away. Hit in the air to shallow center.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Andujar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Popped him up. Andujar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And Ramirez is aboard. It's a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of it.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1 for 5. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Dustin Pedroia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for the Red Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. It's a curveball swung on and missed. The 1-2. Down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Austin. Last time through was a base hit. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So nothing in the Bombers' 9th. Last chance for the Red Sox. They trail by a run. It's 4-3. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case. Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it. But they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And forget tying it. He may have just won it. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tyler Thornburg claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for